Hi everyone, it's me Jane. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Today I'd like to talk about moods. So, moods, how you're feeling, and your identity, who you are. How these two aspects influence each other and how they can affect one another. And as usual, I'll share with you guys an exercise at the end of this video on how you can take control of your moods and start forming the identity of who you truly want to be. Now that we're all stuck inside, the majority of our attention has been turned online to seek some form of connection. And it's not all bad, not all of it is bad, but there is an aspect of it that is, and that is really what I'd like to focus on today. So, social media has become the new cigarettes. It is bad for you, it is highly addictive. And it has created the perfect recipe for low self-esteem, low confidence, low self-worth when your entire identity is based on something that is outside of you, the external environment, or what is on your screen. That's still outside of you. So when that is the case, we're seeking validation and recognition, or even a form of connection from the posts that we make. What is Instagrammable and what is not? Should I share this video on TikTok? What are people going to say about my body or the way I dance or my hair or even my home? What you choose to share online and what you don't. Because it's become almost a reflection of you, like an extension of you, an online persona of you. And that is not the case, because you are so much more than that. You are so much more than that. Your life is so much richer and bolder than what is online. And that goes for the same for other people in their online profiles. It's only an aspect of them. It's only a part of them. It's not who they are. It's not their identity. It's only what they choose to share with the world. And the same for you. It's only what you choose to share with the world. It's not who you are. You know, when your identity is based on these things that are outside of you, the external environment, you are allowing yourself and opening yourself up to be affected and influenced by external environments, by things you see and hear, and your mood will be affected by that, how you think and feel about yourself. So what am I if I can't go to gym every day and train the way I used to train? Who am I if I can't go to work every day and work the way I used to work? If I can't do the things that are out there? What is left of me if everything I am and everything I enjoy is out there, outside of my house? You see, when you're thinking is mainly attached to the things that you cannot do, the circumstances and events that are outside of you, you're allowing that to affect who you are and your mood. You're allowing to affect that and control you. And it should be the other way around. And if it's not, you're going to be feeling a lot of emotions like frustration, anger, boredom, irritation, sadness, depression, loneliness, complete despair. You know, when you're feeling bored or frustrated, you are bored because of your own thinking and your own thoughts. You are tired and bored of the story that you keep telling yourself over and over in your own head about why things are not the way that it's supposed to be. You are irritated because of your own thinking, the narrative that you keep playing over in your head like a stuck record about why this person is not treating me the way that they should. It has got nothing to do with the next person and everything to do with you and what is going on in your head, how you're thinking. They are completely connected. When you're feeling terrible, it is because of the things that you keep telling yourself in your head. You keep repeating. You know, before lockdown, you were distracted. You were distracted by social events and booze and work. And now that all of that has been taken away, you are left with just yourself and your own thinking. You know, isolation has magnified and highlighted an aspect of you that maybe needs a little bit of work. You see, we're protected. We're protected from the outside world and the dangers that can come to us by staying indoors and staying in our homes. But the majority of our suffering happens on the inside of our own heads. This is your liberation. This is your freedom to taking control of your life and your mood and how you're feeling about yourself and your environment. Is when you start identifying, what are these things that I keep telling myself over and over? And is it really true? And does it really have to do with the next person? There's a lot of things that are outside of our control at the moment, but there is one thing that remains inside of your control, and that is the person that you want to be when all of this is over. Or the life that you want to lead when all of this goes back to normal. Because honestly, do you really want it to go back to the way that it used to be? Or to be the person that you used to be before all of this started? My guess is no. And I know that a lot of you are focusing on changing external things around your life. But we all have a yearning. It is human nature to want to develop and to want to grow and evolve. You cannot run away from that desire, my friends. We all have a yearning to be better. How can you improve yourself as a person? How can you evolve as an individual and work on yourself? Not outside of you, inside of you. That's where the real change starts. So here is an exercise for you. I want you to write down 10 qualities or characteristics or traits of the ideal person that you want to be. And I mean the ideal person of who you want to be. What is that like? Who are they? What are they like? What do you like about them? And write that down. And once you've written it down, start working towards becoming 10% of that. Because even 10% of that will be better than what it was before all of this. That's how you start the process, by identifying who is it that you want to be. What is this ideal person that you want to strive towards being? And once you've noted that down, you can start working towards it. You don't have to change your entire life. You just have to work towards changing a little bit of it. You know, that is the ultimate truth that remains amongst all of this chaos. Is the one thing that you can control is how you behave, how you respond, how you react, how you're thinking and what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. And instead of focusing on everything that is outside of your control and putting all of your energy and time into that and wasting it, rather focus on the things that you can control and choosing to become the best version of you. If you feel like someone needs to hear this message, please share this video with them or comment and tag them below. I wish you all an incredible week ahead, and until next time, lots of love. Bye for now.